right, here we're going to do lesson 37, which is on using scientific notation. So, scientific notation, remember, is when we just are writing really big numbers or really small numbers with decimals and using exponents here. So, when we move the decimal to the left, so for example, if we have the number 1000, the decimal place is here. So when we are moving it to the left, and we get 1.0, we have times 10 to the, we increase our exponent. So we moved it 1, 2, 3 spots, so it's a positive 3. Okay, so when we're moving our decimal to the right, so let's say that we have this number, we are going to move it to the right. And so we moved it 3 spots to get 1005. We're going to have a decrease in the exponent, okay? All right, so we're going to write these two numbers in scientific notation. So here's my decimal place. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 1.234 times 10. Now we went and decreased, so we're going to have a positive exponent. Okay, so a couple rules with scientific notation. You always want to have a just a ones spot and then decimal. Okay, so we wouldn't want to leave that as 12.34. We always want to go so it's just one number in front of the, or to the left of the decimal. We don't have to write the extra zeros. Okay, if we look here, we're going to go 1, 2, because like I just said, we only have one number in front of our decimal place. And we went 2, and this time we moved to the right. So we are going to have times 10 to the negative 2 because we're decreasing. We're moving, when we move to the right, you're going to decrease. Find the product, write the answer in scientific notation. Okay, these are really easy. We're just going to type them into our calculator. Okay, so I have my calculator here. Let me give this a little bit less. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Just a moment. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the calculator so we could still look at the screen. We're literally just going to type in exactly how they have it. Times 10. Use our exponent button to the 3. Make sure you come out of the exponent by pushing your arrow over. Okay, and I'm just going to put my next one in, 6.313 times 10, exponent button to 11, come on out of that. Okay, exactly like it's typed up there, and it's going to give me my answer, 3.5, let's see here, what did that say? 6766, 6766. Now it says E15, so what that means is times 10 to the 15th power. Okay. And then let's do this one the same way. It says find the quotient, write the answer in scientific notation. So we're going to type it in exactly like it looks, 7.29 times 10. We're going to use our exponent. Watch that exponent is a negative 2. We're going to come out of the exponent, divide. Now it's really important that you're putting those parentheses in the correct spot. Times 10 to the negative 6, come out of that exponent, and enter. Okay, now it says write our answer in scientific notation. So the answer here is 9,000. Okay, so my decimal place is back here. So I want to move it 1, 2, 3 spots. So we have 9.0, or you can just write it as 9 times 10. Now we went smaller. We went to the left, so it's to the third. All right, compare using less than, greater than, or equal to. Okay, if we are going to just type those things into our calculator and get them, and then we'll compare them so it's easier for us to see. So I'm going to type in the left one, 4.56 times 10 to the 9th, come out of the exponent, divided by 3 times 10 to the 5th, come out of that exponent. Okay, that's my first number. And then my second one, 5.2 times 10 to the 8th, out of the exponent, divided by 1.3 times 10 to the 5th, come out of that exponent. All right, so now my numbers easily I can look at my top number from 15,200 is the left side and my 4,000 is the right side. So 4,000 is much smaller. So I'm going to have a greater than symbol. This was 15,200 and this is 4,000. All right, last one. The speed of light is 3 times 10 to the 8th meters per second. If Mars is 2.25 times 10 to the 11th meters from the sun, how many seconds does the light take to reach Mars from the sun? Write the answer in scientific notation. Okay, so we have a distance and we have the rate. So we're going to take our distance and we are going to divide by our rate. And that we're just going to type it into our calculator. Okay, 2.25 times 10 to the 11th out of the exponent divided by 3 times 10 to the 8th out of the exponent. All right, 750. Again, it says scientific notation, so 750. We're going to move our decimal place 1, 2. So 7.5 times 10 to the second seconds. There you have it.